I am back. I've got a nail in my string. Hopefully one of my knee strings will show up today so I don't have to keep doing this. Because it's making me nervous, hence the bracer. I usually wear a bracer when I exercise in the morning, but here we are. Alright, I think I'm in town. But last time I checked, I was in town. Chilling, hanging out, selling stuff, because I've got way too much stuff to sell. Like, way too much crap to sell. Which is hilariously, like, just, yeah, it's hilarious. Alright, here we go.
Always nice to speak to someone from the mainland.
Yeah, always nice,
Glover Mallory's the name.
What did you got for sale?
Take a look.
Things are awfully shaky whenever there's a transition. Do you have anything that I want? Yes, you do. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna sell you. And now he's out of stuff.
You tell
By stuff, I mean
Precious
money.
he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Mogul, I got those special poisons you asked.
Why don't you say that even louder, so the entire town can hear you, idiot? Just give them to me and put.
Alright, let me make sure that all that Bralith poison is in my stuff. Weak recovery poison. That's a good one against dragons. Alright, where's all my paralysis poison? Or is it already loaded up? Paralysis poison. Paralysis. One of them.
On my account.
Oh, come on.
Assisting the Reverend Guard with the Ash Spawn attacks has earned you quite the rep.
Let me get rid of that. Don't want to accidentally bend the will of everybody.
Keep it up.
Alright, what am I doing mission-wise? And is anybody here talking to me? No, no one's here talking to me. Only got like one person. That's fun. Alright. But what am I doing? That's the question. Is it the Coborn Arrow?
Mogul, I got those special poisons.
Alright, now it's around. Coborn Barrow. Ancient Nordic Pickaxe. So that's the really cool two-handed weapon.
Entire town can hear you.
But I think I want to do Death Brand.
Just give them to me and put it on my account.
I love how there's like a wall over there, but there's like nothing over here. It's just like, yeah, we don't care. It's like, we just don't care. Can you paralyze these things? These like little netch boys. Let's find out. 'Cause I got way too many potions of paralysis. Oh, it looks like you can paralyze them.
I do not fear death. Victorious again.
Alright. We are victorious. What do they got for treasure? Netch jelly? What the hell was that? I'll find out when I pick it up next. Paralysis. Ah. What the hell was that? Thought I heard a weird noise. In real life. Like from my other computer. Or like my dog was mad at me or something. I don't know. Nope, this was not the way to go. Just want to avoid bandit holds right now. I don't feel like going into a dungeon. I want to get some steps in. I have very few steps. Yeah, see? Being attacked by something. I don't care. She might fight it. Anything in this boat? No, but plus there might be something on that island. That guy looks mildly shady.
If the Allmaker favors us, we will eat well for many days. Peace and bountiful harvests to you.
Just a hunter with a dog.
I will strike like a hawk. Victorious again.
Got him. In the head. He had orc arrows, huh? Big boy. Big boy had orc arrows. It's like I'm still connected. Ice piles. am I actually trying to go? I'm trying to get back to the Skull Village. Alright. Fight them some other time. Woo! I think I already fought these guys. Yeah. That's why they are still very much dead. Alright. Cool beans little place. And westward. Head west, young man. Altar of Thrond. Well, that's pleasant. Why is my hand gone? Oh, that's not good. Why is my hand gone? Let's see if I can just get the battery out real quick. There we go. Close back up. Ah! Ah ha ha ha. Stupid bracer makes this harder to deal with. Come on, just close. Okay, here we go. Relative safety. At least to protect my gear. Alright, here we go. That was annoying. Oh my god. Is my battery dead? Alright, new batteries. 1 second. Or at least in this one. Ain't one thing, it's another. Alright. There, if it wasn't the battery, then I'll figure out what it was soon enough. Oh, yeah. And I gotta reset this thing. Pain in the butt. Total pain in the butt. Strap back in. Safety. Also, because otherwise, it doesn't know which way you're running. Let's see. Now reset this crap. Ay. Alright. External calibration. 3, 2, 1, and done. And here we are. gonna check out, 'cause I think I can grab the tree stone now. Because this temple should be all set, right? Should be empty too, because like there's no Mirac left for anything to happen. Root of power added. What's that do? Curious about these powers. Bones of the earth, north wind, root of power. Sun flare. I am missing one. Oh no, water of life. I got all of them. Not that I've ever used any of these powers, but you know, whatever. The Beast Stone. That was the one that was missing. I thought I was missing one. Conjure werebore added. Murr. Alright. Ooh, that's not good. There we go. Climbed up on there. Skull Village! There's a place to sleep in the Skull Village, right? Nice.
I welcome you, friend of the Skull.
Yeah, even though I caused your dude to die.
I am called Wolf Wildblood. I am first hunter of the Skull.
If Nicholas leaves, I feel... Among other things, I have some fresh bread I bake. I hope that you can make my son see
The
this.
elders talk of great cities.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim.
You're not of the
It's
Skull.
who intrigued me the most. I do enjoy...
You're not one of the Skull.
my travels in Tam- Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solstheim. Solstheim is a fascinating place, but we know so little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved.
Why did you make all that stone structure everyone was building?
Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly. Given that, and the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful mage. Either that, or perhaps a Daedra. If so, then may the Nine protect us.
A Daedra?
Powerful and malevolent entities. Some of the more powerful among them can exert their influence within our world. And when they do, men inevitably suffer.
Every winter, the ash from
I
the
fear what would have happened if you hadn't freed us.
My mother was Skull, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim.
Why did your mother leave the village?
A trade ship from Skyrim struck ice off the coast near the village, and the Skull took... My mother fell in love with one of the sailors, my father, and eventually returned with him to Skyrim.
Did she ever return here?
Sadly, no. She died in Fall Creek, where I was born.
What do you need?
I came across a few of my mother's old things not long ago. Among them was a necklace that my father gave to her when they were married. I believe she would want it placed upon her tombstone in Falkreath as a symbol of her undying love and the great sacrifice she made for it. If you find yourself in Falkreath, please give this amulet to the priest Brunel and tell him that I sent you. He will understand. I don't have much to give in reward, but return to me when the task is done and I'll do what I can. Thank you, Skull friend. Until next time.
I've seen outsiders in
Your mother tells me you want to leave the village.
None were like you. That's right. I want to go. I'm wary. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skull live very boring lives.
You'd abandon your mother when she needs you most.
There is truth in your words. She has not been herself. I can see. You have helped me to see wisdom. I thank you for that, Skull friend.
I hope that Nicholas will hear your...
this day.
May the Allmaker... I wish that perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island, and their light cannot be found elsewhere.
Who's that? And why does he have a thing?
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing.
Who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Anything unusual happened around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw 2 elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skull would be grateful.
Alright. Where am I headed now? Let it be morning first. Alright. Come on. Death Brand treasure. Pretty sure this is an outdoor fight, so I'm going for it. I want to fight with horkers. Then you want to take off the horkers. Sneak into the water. Now just sneaking. There's that one, and ooh, pirate captain. Oh, he has some hit points. There he goes. Two headless corpses. He's traveling with two ladies, though. My kind of captain. Regular Calico Jack over here. Stallroom shield. Oh, jackpot. What the heck? I can't solve this one. There we go. I got double poison. Ha ha ha. You have to like figure out where on the map the treasure is. It doesn't tell you. Oh, is it? I think it's a real item. It's like a. It's one of these items. Death Brand treasure map. I think that's where I'm at now. There's 2 on the west coast and 1 in the southeast. Behind Wizitz's house. To Wizitz's. Just traveling south, I guess. Died the way he lived, grasping his axe. Death Brand treasure. Going for the map. Is the worker really coming after me? I don't even care. I'll outrun it. I don't even want to kill the poor thing. Do I want to bring up my conjuration? Oh, no, it needs to be 50. Let's make it cheaper to cast this spell. I'm coming right up on this group. Looks like I'm not going to be able to avoid them.
I never said it would be, but either way, we have to try.
It just
Whether
came
we
on so
succeed or
quickly.
not, it'll stir up some of the old blood in this crowd.
People seem pretty tense around here.
You don't know the half of it. Bujel's just embarrassed, I think. Doesn't help that her husband... She's always been quick to shame.
Who's her husband?
Kuvar. He thinks we've all gotten a little too soft. At least, I think so. And don't tell Elmas I said that.
Are you one of the warriors from Thirsk?
That depends on who you ask. I fight, I protect the hall, I bring in meat. And I think I could take on most of the tree lovers up in the Skull Village. But because I'd rather drink a mug of meat at night instead of training until I drop, Kuvar calls me a layabout.
It's rough out here.
Wish he would just lighten up.
Not everyone was built for this kind of life.
Until next time.
A new batch of the Ashfire
Thanks for
should
taking
be ready
that
for
thing
loading
down.
soon.
What's going on here?
We're supposed to be warriors. What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill. Some Rieklings have taken it over.
How are Rieklings able to overpower you?
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles. Are you offering to help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these
Sounds like fun.
layabouts to actually... Well, let's move then.
Yeah, there's somebody like right outside my window.
Hey, you lazy milk drinkers, get over here. I
Alright.
know you're all starting to settle in here. Keep up the mad life. Used to up at the hall. But look here. This outsider has more
Hello.
fire than any of you.
A straight
All
more
I
fire.
had to do was mention our little infestation, and he volunteered in a second. I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer, so let's get up there and kill us some Rieklings.
Wait, which way you guys heading? This way. I don't know where the Thirsk Mead Hall is. I want to be first. Oh, there it is.
There was no other way it could end.
Why should I come here?
Do your worst. Lords never back down. You can't beat me.
The end of it. That's the last of it ends.
Any more of them in here? I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. Don't let yourself get stuck behind that. Oh my god, everyone's on top of me.
I will not fall.
Watch what you do. Lords never back down.
I'll see you in
I do not fear death.
You can't beat me.
As good as death.
I will not fall.
There's one left. There's one alive somewhere. Where is he? Where is the little guy? I know.
What a display of color.
We just keep waiting for Bujal to say the word.
That was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling?
Oh, it's easy.
Good to hear. In fact, that's just the spirit I'll need from my second. Do you want to come with me?
Where are we going?
To Rothmund? I'll need a witness and... well...
I'd be honored.
Well, let's not waste time talking about it then.
The chief only has a cup on him. What kind of chief is that? These little guys have nothing useful. These guys have nothing of use.
You face danger without hesitation.
So we go up the hill. Get Hedman's Barrow. What time is it? 12:45. Yeah, I got time. Time to go up the hill. I'm gonna cheat a little bit though. Don't have that much time. Where's the bear? The bear is directly behind me. Yep, directly behind me. No way, like straight over. I think I already searched this, but... maybe I didn't. Just launch a yam into space. Is that supposed to be impressive? Thanks for the garnet.
Are you ready to go inside?
Rothmund's Barrow.
The burial place of Rothmund, who founded
Rothmund's Barrow.
Thirsk. He brought a group of... I know that sounds...
What's gonna happen in there?
It's pretty simple. No. And in my... Really? Let's not waste any time then.
I don't think there's a reason to make this a thing, so I'm not going to make this a thing. What, I don't have to make everything a literal walkthrough? Besides, I'm really behind on literal walkthroughs published compared to like where I'm at. That's what I'm talking about. A water drop.
There it is.
Obviously take the treasure.
So I just need to take hold of it.
You seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do.
You face danger without hesitation.
You blessed me in the past.
And
What are
well
you
it
doing
is that this
for?
has happened. But I have always watched, and
It is
know
good to
that
see
it was
more
your
of the
softness
For
that led to
wisdom
your own
is a
exile.
child of experience.
You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then
And actually touch it.
the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
Denied.
That was a little embarrassing.
How are you feeling about that?
Ashamed. But I guess that was the point. I need to return. No matter what Rothman says, we need a leader.
Don't
And
go
I'm
against
still the best
Rothman's
person-
wishes.
Look what's happened to us. Anyway, all I need is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie.
I'll keep this quiet.
Good. See that you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a hall to lead. We have enough problems around here without having to build that blasted thing outside. Thanks for helping us wake up and move off it.
Maybe you'll earn it back someday. I don't anybody will know. Would they be in for a shock when, like... The next leader goes up and they're like, you haven't had a leader for years. You've been pretending. You've been living in my hall, drinking my mead. Being that guy. Alright. How many steps do I have right now? Because I can actually see my steps this in the afternoon. Only 2, 6, 7, 7. Time to get in some serious steppage. This place is comparatively small, but like, and relatively dangerous. That sucked. I just wish healing potions were real. You could just like fall, hurt yourself, but like pop back up because, you know, healing potions. Alright, somewhere around here, I think, is where Deathbrand stuff is. There's Deathbrand stuff. Kind of, what, like a fourth of the way down? I think it's actually north of me. I think that's the river. I think it's over there somewhere. Alright, so I'm gonna head down to the shore and then head north. There we go. What is this guy? I think this might be something fierce.
When the tide goes, we'll go with it.
Okay. Don't know who or what you are or what you're doing here, but... So this, I think, is the river. This looks like a river to me. It's gonna be up around here somewhere. I see it.
I will strike like a hawk. And so it ends.
I have to get rid of those. All dual wielding, huh? Okay. And it's south. Right? And it's south. Yeah. Wait, nope. What am I doing? Like switching menus wrong. It's up. It's right there. Nope. Right there. Oh well, pretty close to there anyway. Let me just check all those soul gems, because I know I got some crap soul gems.
Where did you come from? I do not fear death. I do not fear death.
Nope.
I do not fear death.
We'll let the calves alone. Let's go after the biggins. Oh my god. I'm surprised they're not immune to paralysis, considering paralysis is like what they do. And get the next jelly from the youngins. Alright. Okay. So they got common souls, the little ones. The biggins have got good-sized souls. Yeehaw. Wait, was that something? Over here? No, it's just bushes and stuff. I know what you're all on about, but that hunter's gonna kill you anyway. Could be right over here, for all I know. Yeah. Killed some netches over here. Ah.
Maker, protect me!
Oh, those boots will look mighty fine on me.
I thank you for your protection, Armmaker.
You have the same boots. Of course, I waste my shot on the one that's got like no hit points.
My thoughts
I
are
had to trade some
always
things with
my
you.
people. It is good to see more of the world. Very well.
I look better in Deathbrand anyway. No, it's not your cup of tea. You like heavy, but someone needs to carry Deathbrand, and that's not going to be me, because I don't fight two weapons. And I'm back where I started. Back in the city.
Oh, such colors. Destroying the ash spawn has made it safer to work in the fields. Thank you. Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies? If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I might have what you need.
Hey, nice.
My husband Garen maintains our farm. Without him, Raven Rock would likely go hungry. Yes?
Nope.
What do you need?
With the ash spawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Yes?
Oh, it's lingering damage health is Scarecrow. Alright. Cool.
Assisting the Redoran Guard with...
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. Absolutely. Here's your payment.
I'm just gonna knock stuff off your table.
You've been a good friend. The finest weapons and armor.
Alright. You have no money. But you'll have money tomorrow. So I'm gonna quick save. And tomorrow morning I will trade with him again for more money. 3329 is not great, but I'm gonna have to take it. It's been a pretty slow week. Maybe tomorrow I will step up. Alright, peace out everybody. Like, subscribe. Talk to y'all later.